Welcome to Mr. James L. History class, and today we're going to be talking about Al Capone. He was born in 1899 in Brooklyn, New York, and he moved to Chicago in 1921. It was only a few years after being in Chicago that Al Capone controlled most of the underground crime in that city. He began as a bootlegger, and he had the influence of many of the city government and the city policemen, if you know what I mean. Okay, so he was also behind the St. Valentine's Massacre that happened on February 14th, 1929, where 7 of the opposing gangster gangs, Bugs Moran, was shot and killed by Al Capone's men. But you know what? The reason why he shot him was because that these guys were moving in on his territory. But in reality, it wasn't the killings that got Al Capone. It wasn't the bootlegging that got him, but it was tax evasion. So in 1931, he was indicted for tax evasion, and he was sentenced to 11 years in prison on the island of Alcatraz. Now, after he spent his 11 years in prison, he got out of prison and he died quietly at his mansion in Florida. But one thing you may not know about Al Capone is that he had a bulletproof Cadillac. And this bulletproof Cadillac was seized by the IRS because of his tax evasion and later used by President Roosevelt after the attack on Pearl Harbor. Well, thanks for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.